Hello, hello. I'm here on the Sunday. You will not believe. Then you know we are playing a good game. Well, let's say I enjoyed the first part of the game. Streaming on all the days than normal. And it was possible because I'm home. So, yeah. What was the thing I have to do? I'll just talk to them and then we will go to the castle, I think. Are we done leaving? We will lose the chickens. Good evening.
The hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
We have to go back.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, on Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Right. At the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
I think we can say all the lines, so let's do it.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us.
By the way, I did lower the settings of the game a little bit.
Istvan Toth.
I hope it is a little bit smoother.
Yanking my pizzle. He's long since over the hills and far away.
And it is about the same viewing, I will say.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe
I
me.
don't see any difference.
I'll
Yeah.
never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you.
Stereo looks amazing. Yeah, it is amazing. And I have the game in the settings 2K, and you all see it in one in HD, of course, 1K HD. So it's always lower.
God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you, and your sword too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where did you get that
Did
from?
you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things.
Are we ready
along
to
the way.
go? I think we are going. Oh yeah, we was getting some food with us. And money? No way. Food and money? Bye. Bye bye. We start the second stream with the intro of the game. Nice. We could do this yesterday. This was an option. He's not looking happy. Music is amazing. Is this Scottish? No, right? If you get where I come from. I love this type of music. Yeah, so it is Scottish. Okay. I love the time of the game. The setting is amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Drama. I can do that too. But we are in time for the moment the castle will be attacked. Will that be the end of the game?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician.
Or is it something that will happen now?
At least a
Oh, you will see.
barber.
You will get it
That
soon
old
enough.
crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Yes, it's closed. Say your thing.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Yeah.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
But you don't look like that at the moment, so they will not open. Or is there nobody anymore? Oh, there's somebody.
Fucking shit! You fucking cunts! You know who I am! No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
You don't wear the right things at the moment,
Now,
mister.
You filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws.
Yeah, but we
and then
not.
slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir,
There's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves
Yep.
lucky that I don't have
But
time
yeah.
to waste on you.
We are ambushed.
Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
No. Not one moment.
What the fuck was that? So now what?
We go in.
There's only one thing we can do.
Hold. What's going on with the castle thing? The lighting was doing weird things.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Ooh.
Someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
They will have
Far
big
off.
problems.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
The fuck was all that
Huh?
at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
Huh?
God's holy britches.
That was what had happened. Why is it all bloody?
Beggars at the castle.
Uh,
They act without thinking.
Oh,
what had happened?
I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First you have to wash the change.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good
But
scrub,
why? It was clean.
better clothes.
We sat at the table.
They might believe we're actually messengers.
The screen was black, and now we are
Except
blood.
we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit
What?
to the baths and the
Why and what did happen?
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai. You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Yeah, we can.
Laughing stock.
You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing.
It
will be
switched
fine,
back to
my
the
friend.
game
I'll tell you four
play
reasons
outfit
why.
quality.
Oates,
Huh?
Tankard,
What do you mean?
Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows.
I did
in
cle-
some godforsaken
I did clean it, and it say it was cleaned in the menu. So
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah,
if you say
as soon
so.
as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
No, that's
Protect
not
our
a
lads.
problem. But
Go back to Rathal with our
was just
best
weird.
tie. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
because if it did go back
About bloody time.
to the quality, then everything's so very blue. I need a jacket. It's bloody. No, it's not bloody.
Gentlemen.
No, it's not.
This stuff.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh no.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Viper, that witch. Wench.
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for?
Why they
She'll
all
go
do
and show
that?
who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
Find how to get.
That's a picture off. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Why did it happen again?
Mister, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here,
What's going on?
wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Anyone you know?
I heard you talk about it.
Invited me.
Oh?
Why is it? Yeah. Okay, I can do that again. Don't worry.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were
Talk to
attacked
the
by
woman from the
bandits.
pot.
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burgos.
I have to wait till they done talking, I think.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Rob.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
So
I
other
work in the
person.
castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I'm going
And I
for
have
it.
no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes.
I don't think we will win.
Washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is
Leave
this
her.
vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help.
Leave her alone.
You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Ooh. Problems.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
No. Not really. I think.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I am always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Alright.
What do you want to
Let's do it.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two
Okay,
men can
on
finish
the plank,
making a
not
jiffy,
on the floor.
and then we'll be quits.
All right.
You do it.
We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All
Yeah.
right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually
Stop
from?
talking, let me do it.
Mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside
Yeah.
and out.
In the old days, you cannot just move
I heard some talk
to
about
another
some
country or
weddings
something.
around here.
You just lived in your
Aye.
village. Maybe the
Nobody's
village next to it,
talking
but
about
that's it.
nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of
Even they
Thrush,
were, even if they were
and
called the
Tuscaloosa
village.
bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
You learned noble. Okay.
Will Lord von Burgos be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
We need to get invited.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other. And
Okay, we
show
know
off
where it
their
is
wealth.
and how to get there.
Who is this? Semi.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
I will be careful. Don't worry. But he's not important at the moment. Who was it? They're not saying it anymore, okay.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I found the right person. I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Sameen. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Burgov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look.
And then
I
he's
need
just
to
sitting
pass
at a
on an important
tavern
message to von
here.
Burgov, but I can't get
That's
into the
how
castle
important he
because
is.
of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, Loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Bergov that way, but you can try.
You must
I'm
know
sure.
young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it.
So
Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
we can get him to get inside, I think.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
Fighters, you mean?
You'd have to beat me
Oh,
first. And that's not going to happen.
do it.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh? With you. Mate?
Ah, that's a lot of text. Easy to view game begin. Why is a single 100? So, what you really want to have, need to have is or 6 or 1. Or everything. Let's say.
You're
Okay.
not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
So I will hold this dice.
To success.
Score and continue. Score. Yeah. I think. Oh, he has to be
Damn
once.
it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, you have to play it. Okay. I try to still get how the game works. So I can do this. And then score and pass. Doen. Oh my god.
Great.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
What can you do?
It is that we did the first turn wrong.
Bollocks it is. You need to use your head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you get a hold of some groschen.
What about a rematch right now? With the same wager?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore. You'll have to find a different way to get to the wedding.
Okay. So we lost this option to go to the wedding.
What will make use?
I don't really mind. Why is he drinking more?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him,
is going to the wedding.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Nope.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like
Yeah, work.
That's our chance.
But it will not work, right? Because
Well,
that high people will never go
me to the wedding.
to the people that work.
I thought we could
That are at
both
work.
get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
He's not gonna
on
help,
no
is he?
more. What if someone saw me?
Come on.
Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate
Are we gonna
was
do it by
enough.
ourselves? I think we need to do it by ourselves.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives.
Henry
So you should be able to manage it
is
too.
right.
At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We did learn a lot, man. We did learn a lot. Let's do carry this the thing by ourselves.
I'm in your service.
Don't
So I'll carry all
waste
the
our
sacks.
time talking to someone that will not will help.
Thank you, Henry.
That's,
And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
you will not.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
You will not.
Wow. Well, giving me a
He
large
will
estate.
not.
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Okay. Grab the sack.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh,
Where do we do? Inside, right? Was it? This is not inside. Oh no, over here. And then on the thing. Yes. Okay. I can do that.
Blessings to you.
Nice how every time we come back, the sack just magically moved. Huh? Magic man.
Bring me something to eat.
Is moving to the street? He's sure. Sure. And this one then, eh? This one was over here.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
Look out.
You look out. Alright. There. We put it on the same spot every time. Why?
Did you say?
See it again.
It was their own fault.
Oh no.
They attacked themselves. What the fuck are you trying
What
to
did he
say?
do?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh. Stay silent.
Enough of your insults.
We're
Our
not
men
here.
were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you
Why
surviving
reputation
a fight
lost?
against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic
Why is he
lies.
walking on the table?
Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
I think,
No apology then.
the direction that they want to go to.
Oh, I'm so
You need to hate him,
scared.
so we will love him.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize.
And again,
and you
reputation
keep
lost.
insulting me.
Man.
Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
What is his problem? Push, push. Smack.
I'll kill
What,
you.
what? What have I to do? How was it working again?
Fucking hell.
We have a problem.
Nice hit. Hey, now you fucked up. Slice him up.
Damn, bam.
Hey! Get him!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I'm wounded.
Nice hit. Now we'll have you.
Enough's enough. Time to die, you
Take that
bastard.
fucker out. Damn it.
Go away.
No one's ever. Nice. Hear that?
There's one.
Now you're finished.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me prepare.
I'll hack your ass off. Yeah. Don't spare him.
Aha.
No match for us, fucker. Nice.
Oh, stamina, stamina. Oh, another one. 2 versus 1 is not something good and should be allowed. How do I switch from person?
You're dead. Show what you're made of.
I waste too much stamina on attacking. Aha. That's 2. Did I win 3? Oh. Well.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
I did okay, I will say. What did he do? Yeah, he's dead. No, not the cat.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoiled brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, would have been
Harry is right.
I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought
Cross
you
the
along.
line.
Well, that's something we can agree on. could
I
have
will
fitted in the
never
mill instead of rotting
be
in
unable
these
to work
stalls.
with him.
And whose fault is that?
I
You.
don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start.
And he
because you,
man is just
well,
standing there
being the
next to
knight in
them.
shining underwear, saving
Thinking like,
damsels in distress.
yeah.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me. Just like that.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only
Everyone
asked your
left
uncle a
at
week
the
ago.
moment.
All
He's
you've
just
got up to
standing
now
there.
is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Stay silent.
Lost for words, are you?
Not making peace.
Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Yeah, he did. Flies.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. Well, I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Look who we have here.
Isn't that?
Master Otto.
Hey! Bogo, bogo!
Now we're missing the wedding.
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You
can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll
Bye.
Bergov at the wedding.
See you never again.
Farewell.
There he goes.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
Yes, I'm happy.
Off you go.
I got an achievement. Crime and reputation. Okay, yeah. Improve.
Do
Okay.
need to find some job.
We can have multiple outfits. Okay, nice. Do we have something in our inventory? We have. Let me put on my clothes. Let's do this one. And this one. Do we need to eat? Can we see it over here? No, we don't need to eat.
I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
over
fuss.
here.
Who are you?
It's about time.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
For what? What did we do?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskovitz.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
No
At
problem.
least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training?
Can I ask about
Oh.
Tomcat again?
That was... Can we skip? Oh, we can. She was about to say the same thing.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He rakes logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one
Sometimes.
time,
And Tomcat pulled it out.
and not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he
Meow,
found the
meow.
poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara.
Ow.
Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
So you're...
Something like a wanderer.
No, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you
It's for the
could
sound
say
effects,
I'm a
Jet.
traveller or a nomad.
I'm
But
sorry.
don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Reputation lost.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship
We
plenty
need
of
it,
times,
we?
and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nari groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese?
No.
I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. So we have some side quests. Let's do the side quests, but they're both not like close by. So the mill is here. Okay. So what I want to do, check the village more, and then I think I will go for the blacksmith to go inside the wedding. Or if first go to here, I can also. But I think I will go for the blacksmith for the main quest. Okay. I cannot go inside, right? No. Leave me alone. Oh, we can clean. Or not, no. But we can clean a little bit back. Let me clean. Let me clean myself. So. We cannot go in here, or can we? We can.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Okay. Talking to people is important to see what's going on. But there's a marker inside, but we cannot go inside. So we have to wait till they open the door, I think. Or we skip the marker for now, but...
Is that a problem? I'm not a chronicler. Why want a raise for this responsibility?
You want what?
More money.
Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk?
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
Show me your wares.
Okay, we can buy skill books here, but I have literally nothing, I will say. Yeah.
Oh, well. What can you do?
But there was not...
Farewell, then.
Oh, I have to talk with him. But I cannot. Let me talk with you.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. If you were
Yeah, I will also not believe
why
it.
don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in
It is the
Prague.
same.
He's
Linking
hardly
up and
ever in.
lying.
Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you.
He is correct. It is a you problem.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
But he has some... But it are quest markers, right? Or not? Or is it just a point of interest? Quest tipster.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been
Just
talking
visiting.
my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay. Let's ask the last thing also.
Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after.
But yeah, sorry, I don't talk when the people in game talk. So it will be a little bit silent sometimes.
Sure, he'll help you.
Even in this game. Especially in this game.
What's new, Bailiff?
Nothing special, fortunately.
That was not the one that I chose.
It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God.
just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain ordered it. Oh my god. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business.
Okay. Yeah, his marker is gone. We did not get any new thing. Are the there? No. Oh, is that the fresh grays? But the grays that we made are over here. Are we gonna go for mud? I think we're gonna go for mud, right? But can we get a horse first? That would be nice. I will say. He's just a trader.
Greetings to you.
Can I talk to you? No, I cannot greet back.
Good to see you.
Is it? And he's a trader, so yeah, we can spend money, but I don't have money to spend. A doggo! We have to talk with the trader. We have a marker.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Did you have anything valuable in it?
You bet. Lord Simene ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the catch-up pond. Beyond Jelly.
What if you go to the wagon?
Still find it there.
Save some
I
stuff.
can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be? He does it.
So, you have now on the map the marker for the thing? For the card? Or not? Yeah, it's over here. Also not close by.
I'm awfully hungry.
I have to find a way to move quicker. Alchemy bags. This is the broken wagon. Drying rack. So the only marker that we still have in the village is the inn marker. Horses. Mountain steel. No, let's not do that. Yeah, it's all closed still. The door's open. Oh, but the marker is there.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Geliov.
Why can I not talk to you? I cannot talk to her.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want
Like, I can talk with her.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
But I cannot talk with her.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
No. Then not. Then we have to go to something. She just said, yeah, okay, but I think maybe we can talk to her to say sorry or something like that, but that's not the thing. I think we will go to A. Okay. To this A. I will say, so we walk over here, so on right road. But we have nothing, literally nothing. Let's hope we will not be attacked. Because we save surely. Who will attack me? I have nothing. We can sleep over here. But I will say, let's follow the road. Maybe we will find something if we follow this road. Are that cows? They're a little far away. That is a cow. Hello. Moo. I agree. That is the road, right? So we need to... Yeah, that's the one. You discovered a camp on the road.
Hey there. God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Yeah.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Do we not need something of a weapon or something like that?
Well, of course. Half a century has passed
Before we
since those
really
glorious battles
leave?
against the Hungarians.
What can go wrong? What can go
And
wrong?
all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts. Why? Because of the war.
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
Something has happened in the kitchen.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas.
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always.
Always.
The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. I don't have money. Huh? We cannot. Shall we just go in with 3 and we don't have 3 and we will lose and he will be mad? Nah, let's not do that.
I actually don't want to play anything.
Let's not do
See
that.
ya.
Let's not make people mad right now. So we are here. This is not a... Yeah, we could go right up. You reach a new level, main level 7. What did I do? What's going on here?
Hey?
Oh no. We are so dead. I put 1. What? All 1.
Mercy! I surrender!
What did I do?
Calm down! I surrender!
Okay. I don't know what happened. All the way back over here? Oh my god. This... Oh my god. We don't have to talk to everybody again, right? I absolutely hate this.
Don't cause any trouble, got it? God be with you. How's the watch going? Not bad, so far.
Where? Yeah, we did like to... is this really everything we said? Oh no. I did so much. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to all this again. But we have to. Because we will not have the marker for the card. Man, why?
Welcome.
Yeah, we already hear this.
Were there any
You and protect you. Where did on I come? Made Bis bald, mein Freund.
Why is this a thing? Man. That's not something special, right? The sad that we not have the progress of it, but yeah. Let's go. But the bandits are there, so we cannot do anything. I have a sword. Why did nobody say that? I have a sword. But I beat it back. 1 sec. I'm back. With hot choco and a cookie. But okay. I did map. I still want to go to here. I think. Yeah, I still want to go there. And now I know I have a sword. Maybe we can win. But yeah, you cannot save the game. Yeah. To making the potion things, but not in a normal way. Big minus point with the game. But yeah. It is what it is. That will be over here. First go here, maybe? Cannot go up here. That's sad. There are some houses over there. We can look there. Maybe there is something to do here. Hello, everybody.
God bless.
You cannot talk with you. You cannot talk with you. Good start, good start.
It's just you.
We are not allowed to go in there, I think.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body.
Indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
Who are you talking to?
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be the same.
Can we talk to somebody here, maybe? No? Ah, they're not. Yeah. Can I use it? How's it used? Press space. And okay. I have literally no idea what I'm doing at the moment. I did the thing. I think I did the thing. Hello. You learned farmer. Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't do anything, but thank you. Cow. Moo. Water well. There's nothing to do in this village. Okay, we're leaving. So we have to go, yeah, around here to get here, or maybe this is faster. There's a marker. Let's go to the marker. Prepared to the marker. You found a nest. Where's this marker going to? Oh, to that village type in-house thing. You know, right? This. We will be safe here. Yes, good.
How can I help you this fine morning?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond.
Work for me? We can do the work. So then we have some money. A little bit of money can be nice.
One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
The goblin's treasure?
It would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the ponds around, he's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank,
So talking with the innkeeper is important because he knows everything around here.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
I'm gonna go to the goblin place.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchuk Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large
Wolves?
it was?
They mentioned 3 wolves.
3.
But God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That's not for me. I don't like fight clubs.
As you wish. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
So we can work somewhere around here, is what he's saying. But I don't see any marker or something. Like we are close by the cart, by the way. Now we are here. So what are we gonna do? There is also a quest. Did I miss the quest from him? Or
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine.
or is the quest the fighting thing? Because I don't want to do the fighting thing at the moment.
Dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns
Or
the
shall we?
place.
If you win, we will get some money.
Good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they went.
Tell me more about the fight. Let's do
More
it.
about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against
I don't
two
have
opponents in
money.
turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
If we cannot.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
From the mill.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
But is that like this mill? Yeah. Okay. So we cannot do this quest. I think we can say let's go for the cart. This is closer than this. Yeah, let's go for the cart. Why is it not showing on the map? Can I let it show? Like this. I will add an own waypoint then. What do we have here? It's a bandit. 2 bandits. Okay. 3. Okay. We die. Okay. Ho, 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 ho.
Show what you're made of.
I'm all yours.
Time to do a little bit of stamina training. Grinding. The switching thing is annoying. Switching from persons. I'm bleeding.
What do you want?
Okay, there's one down. No, 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 no.
Between the eyes. Show what you're made of.
He's the last one, so... Transfer all items. We are alive, but we are bleeding. All items, please. Do we have something to bandage? We have bandages. How do you use? I'm not bleeding anymore. Nice. Where's the last body? Why did I kill the last person? And this time I did. I am not bleeding anymore, but we are almost dead. Let's hope we are this is safe to eat. I don't think so, but let's hope. Okay. But did we get anything special? I have a lot of items, but all bloody and no weapons. And no healing. No, nothing to heal or something. Do they have something that we can gather? No. Will we heal automatically then? Maybe when we sleep, we will heal a bit. But I'm scared if we go here that we will be attacked. I see people walking over there. Is it safe? Yeah, true. Well, I can also sleep over there, but I think it is not safe to sleep there. We will be attacked when we're sleeping.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
You are overloaded. That was quick. But yeah, I have more healing stuff. The water is so heavy. All this. Shall we drop some? Or...
I cannot swim.
Oh, we cannot swim. Okay. So we can better coming back to this when we can swim. But we need to have 6 weight. Okay. Let's stop this one. This one is heavy, not... Oh, now we save, right? Yeah, now we save. Then I will say, go to the tavern over here and sell just everything. Or trader. We will be trader over here, right? Or do we need to go all the way back to here to trade? I think we need to go all the way back over here. Is that better than my sword? I have to check. How can I see if it's better? Oh, there. No, this is not. Yes, just a club. But, oh, well, yeah, it is not just that heavy, but it is. It's also nothing worth, so. Drop. But their weapons, they have it loose. So you cannot loot it all. Looting all and then. Okay. Who do we have here? A messenger. Okay. I might be safe. Can we sell stuff here?
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Ah, no thanks. It looks worse than it is.
We can use help. Let's be real.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
What do you have for sale?
But I want to sell something. How do we sell? I have money now. I have money. Not that we need anything, but... You only want to buy food. Okay. Dit is echt nothing worth, so...
Maybe next time then.
Let me clean a bit.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I will not get any trouble. I am almost dead, though. We can go back to him. I'm a little bit like, well, what to do now? Like, I need my health back. That's important. I'm so desperate to try to steal a horse. And there is nobody here. But I think everybody will be mad. Because some way they will know that I was it. Or some people will know the horse. Value is 1200. Shall we do it? I cannot do it. I cannot do for this. I can't go for this one. Oh. Call the horse, amount, speed, slow down. Okay. But where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Like, I was thinking about going back to the village. To get some health back. Sell stuff. Being able to sleep. Get health back. You can always try. You discover camp by road. That's not good. To the blacksmith. Yeah. I was thinking that too. Because this, we need some stuff. We need some going on, things to go on. We need some basic stuff to money or something. And if we do the first main quest, we will get something, I think. But we have to follow the road right now, because we have a horse. I hope we will not die. Because we are literally one shot. So let's hope there are no bandits somewhere.
Whoa.
No, walk, no, we dead. We are 100% dead. And where's the respawn point? All the way back here. The last hour is for nothing. Why does this game no autosave? Please. The proof there are bandits, yeah, that will be something. They are just standing in the middle of the road. Just spawned. They did not do anything yet. Why are we back here? So you need to keep reminding to save because there's no autosave note. Why? That can destroy all the mood in the game. I'm serious, but for now, let's go to the blacksmith and do like we did nothing the last hour. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. But we know we have a sword. Let's equip the sword. Let's sell stuff first. So we have not a lot of weight with us. Now we hear. Let's talk about your card.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it multiple times now. So he has to spend 300. Everything that I'm not wearing, I will sell. Oh, I wear this 3, right? Yeah, or not? Which one do I have? This one can go. This one can go. This one can go. This one can go. I keep my food. I keep my bandage. We will need it. He will give me. Where can I see that? 1.2.
Thank you and take care.
No problem. Bye. He has a little bit of money. But buy a horse, I think. We are rich, we are rich. We had 9 before we die and need to do all over again. But if you play the game normally, like without making 6 million potions of saving, because that's not what the game wants to do, your only save point is at the end of the day. So if you die somewhere in the day, you need to do everything again. That's crazy. I know there are some save points, but... Not the bandits again. I will skip them. Now I know that, but if you die, you need to do everything that you did again. So you should save the game multiple times because, yeah, by yourself. So you need to make 100 million potions. It is frustrated, but yeah, we will get used to it. Are you the blacksmith? No.
And for the last time, hand it over.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin.
Yo. People's private property. Where? Where can I see that?
God grant you health. What'll it be this fine morning?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman's a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond.
Why they all talking about work?
Way around the woods, you
First,
could go and offer him your
first thing
help.
we say.
I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Geliovites. You might be interested. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. You're having problems with the Geliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh? Besides, everyone in Gelioff knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
What exactly would you like me to
What
do?
we want to do?
Don't
Yeah, exactly.
worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Geliovites right away.
I will help.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Gelioff, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Seems
Painting a
simple.
bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the
You're
bull's
lucky.
water trough,
We need to go to the
sure it'll do
blacksmith
the trick.
for something
But
else.
watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Albram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Okay, we got it. And dialogue. Game saved. Okay. We are saved. Time to go to the blacksmith. To do my questing. I'm here about the job.
Heard you could use a
a helping hand at the forge?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done
Yeah,
it
but
before?
we
Yeah.
have some
I
blacksmith
basically grew up in
background.
the forge.
Don't worry.
My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get started. Oh,
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter.
yeah.
You don't
Without
have
iron, you cannot make a sword.
Get everything from the chest in my forge.
Game saved again.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Okay. Blacksmith's son. Proof your smith in een werkpit. Find materials to pick. Is that not, is that like... We need steel, scrap metal, and material. Is that just all over here and I'm just blind? Or do we have to find it?
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Go away with that thing! You were starting to scare me.
I think I need to find everything.
I want to see how you'll fare.
Is the all in the chest? Oh. Pressing B on the anvil. I'm patting
Furnace is cold now.
A on the anvil.
Bit of practice try. Some things,
I'm
like
doing
swords,
something.
are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull.
How do I know if I'm at the right spot? Need to be red at all the places. Oh, this is working annoying.
Won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw
Correct.
color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
Yeah. Like everything need to be like at the top, right? Yes. Turn to the anvil. Yeah.
Along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
I got this. I got this.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an
I'm
anvil
doing
with
it.
a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Oh, Jesus, it has to be even! So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Henry, focus! Give it a try!
I'm doing it.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate it. I was too fast, I think, or not? Why are we going for the blacksmith? This is so slow.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Forging? I have to keep going, right? Till it is cold.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Back to the furnace.
You've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Back to the forge. Yeah. Blow. Let's make it hot again. And when it is hot again, we can go back to the anvil. I get what we're gonna do now.
Besides the spark, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks. That's the stuff.
I was about to say, it's just silence.
Flying nicely. The ring you want.
No, I've not put the wrong button. No, bring me back. Why is everything so slow? All the animation is so slow. This costs so much time.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished.
I got it finished. I did it, chat. I make a sword.
The rest is just tweaking.
After finishing forge, you must use still temporary with it. Okay, yeah. Put it in water. It is kind of nice to do, but takes some more time. Hunting sword, smithing successful. Like you can find your items, you can smith it by yourself. It's nice.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
We'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, It's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No, I think we got it.
Thanks.
I got it to do.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Yeah, okay, we can buy stuff, blah, blah, blah.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller
Great.
jobs, forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
And we need some more interesting work. You got your own bed. Okay. So we are making some progress here. But that was it for today.